Now, today's tragedy in Campbell River has sent shockwaves throughout the community. The 7-year-old victim was often seen in the neighborhood by people, and now they're saying, as they try and struggle to understand what happened and why, Check News reporter Sky Ryan, who is also in Campbell River tonight, she joins us now live with that part of the story as we are learning more and more this evening about what's going on there. Sky, what can you tell us tonight?
Well, Scott, many people heard the wailing of sirens entering South Alder Street last night, a usually quiet neighborhood. But no one expected when they woke up it could possibly be to this. The small, light-haired boy was a popular fixture in the neighborhood that's now shocked by his death. Growing up in this family neighborhood of Campbell River has always felt safe to Jared Piercy, until now.
And then when I got to my grandma's house, I looked on the TV, and then I found out that had happened. So, and I got kind of really scared because I've seen that house before, and I've seen my friends go into that house before, so it's really scary for me.
The shock is felt by neighbors of all ages.
What? That house?
My initial sick to my stomach.
This home to a 7-year-old boy now cordoned off by police tape. The child dead, his father in custody.
We don't know how to tell her what's going on there because, we rode our bike by there, and she wants to know what's happening. And how do you tell a 7-year-old? Because she's 7. How do you tell a 7-year-old what happened there?
Yeah, it's difficult. We've actually talked about how or what we would say.
New mom Whipper at Endicott remembers seeing the 7-year-old often.
I talked with my husband about, oh, poor boy, he no friends, and we keep look at him walk by himself.
You'd see him alone all the time?
Yeah, he no friend. I say, why a little boy no friends?
Mike Forsgren, who lives just doors down from the home, would see him playing in the yard.
Playing road hockey in his driveway, just normal activities, actually.
These neighbors now wondering what the boy's life was really like behind these doors in their neighborhood.
Yeah, it's awful. I don't know what to say. I'm still kind of upset. It's just hitting me, actually.
I mean, this is sad. I don't know. It seems like things are getting worse. I don't know. But it's awful.
Shocking. I have 2 young nephews, 8 and 3, that I babysit at least once a week, and my heart's just broken. I can't even imagine what his family, his mother must be going through.
Meanwhile, the 7-year-old school that he's attended since kindergarten, officials are mobilizing a critical incident team to bring counselors to staff and students who will just be learning about this young classmate's death in the middle of summer break.
Sky, just taking a look at your report and going back on it, you're seeing a lot of young families. It looks like a lot of kids are in that neighborhood, and even that one couple talking about trying to figure out how to tell their own kids what happened down the street. Is there anything happening in the neighborhood? Is any service being provided, like counseling for neighbors or people who live around the scene?
Well, the area, Scott, is one where you're more likely to see a hopscotch game chalked out on the street than police cars. So even kids going by today wanted to know what was going on, and you can really only direct them to their parents. So what the school district is telling us is they're making an appeal through us that if there's any kids out there and any parents out there who don't exactly understand what's happened there and don't know how to deal with it, that they need to turn to the school district. First of all, though, the school district's never dealt with a tragedy like this before, they tell me. We can only read between the lines provided by our CMP that a child is dead and that his father has been taken into custody. But the school district also not sure exactly how kids are going to react to this, obviously, because of the trust that we often put in adults when we're children. So they're saying turn to the school district in this time of need. They're going to have a critical response team that'll be landing on the school, and parents are asked to bring their children in and not wait until the end of the summer holidays to have that really big shock delivered to them when they see that their 7-year-old classmate is not anywhere near them anymore. So to reach out for help that they likely will be needing over the next few days. Scott?